Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for Black Clover episode 158. And this is after the 6-month time skip in which they were training to get prepared to take on the Spade Kingdoms and Meticulous, the demon. I can't think of his name. The devil. Meticulous. But we come to find out he is a problem, but more importantly, we have this group called the Dark Triad, who's pretty much ruling over the Spade Kingdom, who's trying to take over the other kingdoms. And we are reintroduced to a lot of characters. I think my boy Leo's design looks a little weird. I like the puffy hair rather than like the shorter hair with like the long braid at the end. And other than that, everybody else pretty much looks the same except for Asta. I don't know what kind of workout regimen Asta was on. I don't know what other training stuff he did. Asta's so fucking swole, bro. Man, dude looks short and stocky. Like his neck his neck got wide. The transformation, I'm not gonna lie, kind of reminds me of Vegeta. You remember the first time we see Vegeta, and then we see Vegeta after during the Cell Saga? That's what it reminds me of, with his neck widens and he's just like a short, stocky dude. Probably should be playing running back in the NFL right now, because that's the vibe I was giving me. Not to mention, he immediately goes into action once he hears about what's going on with the Spade Kingdom and them sending people trying to take over certain places, and they're coming through like the strong magic region that's in between the kingdoms. Asta flies in. Well, his sword flies in, and he lands there. He still has to have that comedy, of course, and pretty much makes quick work of literally everyone with no problem. And the way he uses his swords now, so much better, because it seems like he's used to them. He got control of them, and like when he was like calling them out and then using them, like he completely fodderized everybody who was in there. Another part that I loved, absolutely loved, was when he fought the main captain. That was, under, I don't want to call it a ship, but like in the walking, it's called Candela. It's something like that, where he used the poison on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't even, like, everybody constantly like, you have no magic energy or nothing like that. That does not matter. I want them to realize it does not matter. And I was like, oh, you got a piece of it, huh? And like he just shows like, yo, like the dude at this moment, like he looked like one of those super insane guys, right? Like who's just terrorizing, But once he sees Asta, like all of that just goes away, because like what am I faced with right now? Like, I like the way they show Asta's demon form. They didn't really even just show it like fully, in my opinion. They just kind of like, they just flirted with it like, yo, it's at another level. And I cannot wait to see the demon that's like in Asta's Grimoire. I don't know if we see that this arc, because I don't read the manga, but I don't want to know either. I'm just gonna wait to see. But like, the level in which Asta is reaching is scary, but like in a good way. We got to see a couple other people. We got to see Leo and Luck go take down some people, which once again, it's like they are at, like, in 6 months, their strength has increased tenfold. It seems like, Noel's able to do more. Everybody seems to be a little bit more focused. They have a little more grit to them than before. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna get the cheesy and corny stuff that we always get, but like where they at right now is crazy good for the story. The Dark Triad was waiting for someone, and they see the two arcane magic knights. I'm pretty sure that's referring to Asta and Yamin. You know what I'm saying? Because their particular type of magic is like, well, in fact, Asta can't use magic, and like Yami's type of magic is like special. So I'm sure they need them for something. I don't know what, but that's why they've been waiting to make their moves. And now they're making their moves while the Clover Kingdom and the Heart Kingdom is making theirs. But it's not like the Spade Kingdom was not prepared for what was about to happen now. So I think we've got it kind of like seen like what the matchups are. Like the girls going to like, I think Noelle ends up facing the girl, because you know how the previews do and like the openings do. They pretty much like give you a lot. You know, it's gonna take on Dante. Um, can't think of the female of the Dark Triad. Can't think of her. She's gonna take on Noelle, and then you have the main one. Pretty sure that's gonna be up to Asta and um, um, Yamin. And I also saw that like on like a poster or something like that, promotional poster. So I'm thinking that's pretty much how things gonna go down. And then you still have like the main devil, and we should have to deal with. So this is just the Dark Triad arc. Um, there was one more thing. Oh, there's a guy who went to Hage Village where Asta's from, and he said he failed, but he's looking for Lord Yuno. So I don't know if we're gonna get some backstory as to like where Yuno comes from, because we don't know where Yuno or Asta comes from. So now I think this is going to be that first introduction into that. So I'm excited to see exactly where the hell these two come from and how the hell is Yuno so special. Like, who is this people? But good episode. Good episode. I'm happy Black Clover's back. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys have a terrific 2021. Happy New Year's. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.